Hey guys, today's video is an introduction to my Sims 4 Let's Play that I'm going to be doing on the channel. And I wanted to kind of just introduce you guys to what's going on, what the premise of the Let's Play is, and kind of where we're going to be going with it, how it's going to be handled, and all of that kind of good stuff. So the Let's Play is going to be based in Mount Komorebi, the Snowy Escape expansion pack zone. And what we're kind of going to do is follow this man and his dog, Freddie, Whitlock and Chief, as they kind of explore Komorebi, explore the wider Sims world, and kind of we're finding them in a place where they've already kind of started doing that. So they're coming to Komorebi kind of with a little bit of experience, but not as much as perhaps they would like. And so that's kind of going to be the premise of it. They're going to be kind of learning about, you know, their kind of relationship as man and dog, but also kind of their relationship with the wider world and especially Komorebi. And so, as you guys can see here, we have kind of a very simple house for them. It's very much straight to the point. It's very typical of the area, but not typical of Freddie or even Chief. I kind of left it bare of like pet toys and stuff like that so that we could add that as it goes along and kind of, you know, develop it and make it feel more homely. Because right now it's meant to be kind of almost this kind of rental that they've gotten as they've arrived in town. So yeah, that's kind of the premise of it. Obviously, these guys are new to the neighborhood. They're going to have to get to know everyone. They're going to have to become aware of the situation and how things work in the area. And I think that's going to be really interesting to follow and kind of just kind of letting it go wild. I don't want to kind of restrict how this LP goes too much, especially this being my first. I don't know necessarily how to kind of weave that story fully yet. So I'm kind of going to let the game weave the story. I mean, that's kind of the point of The Sims anyway, for me at least. So yeah, guys, let's have a look at the characters and then we can kind of discuss where we're going from here. So here is Freddie, the only human in the household, the only Sim in the household. And he is, as I said before, this kind of adventurous type, and he's taking his dog Chief with him on all these adventures. And so what I kind of went for with Freddie was something that kind of looked very he isn't pretentious in any way. He's kind of very much down to earth as a guy, but at the same time, he's kind of probably a little clueless. That's kind of like the vibe I'm going with Freddie. So yeah, we've got obviously Mount Komorebi Sightseer. I kind of felt that was necessary considering where we are and what we're doing. And then, you know, the dog lover was kind of just, it was natural. I mean, we had to. It's a man and dog kind of let's play, so that was kind of very important as part of this. Obviously, the active trait was very important. You know, he's going to want to be doing all these things, and I kind of wanted that to be represented in what he's going to be acting like and you know, behaving. And then lastly, I went for adventurous again for the same reason. He's kind of that's what he's about, that's what he wants to do, and so it was very necessary to do that. And then what I decided to do with Chief was something very similar. He's a Newfoundland, which I love Newfoundlands anyway. They're a very beautiful dog, but also kind of very very friendly, very fun. So with Chief, I decided to go for the friendly trait because, I mean, why wouldn't you? The adventurous trait as well. I mean, you know, he is Freddie's dog, so it makes sense for him to be this adventurous dog. He's going everywhere with Freddie. He's going to be wanting to be as adventurous as Freddie is. And then loyal. I felt like that was necessarily. I felt like that was necessary. That's kind of like the opposite of dog lover, like the dog's reciprocation of the love that the human's giving him. So you know, it was kind of a no-brainer with Chief. But those guys are kind of what we're going to be playing with to start. If the family changes or evolves in any way, obviously that might happen through gameplay, but there's no intent to add anyone else as yet. The man and dog theme is very much something I kind of want to go with. I kind of want to see what that develops like through the story of this kind of Let's Play. And so now I just kind of want to take a moment to kind of talk about how this is going to work going forward, how the Let's Play is going to be released, and kind of the way I want to run this Let's Play. So yeah, guys, the Let's Play is going to be something that I'm trying to do at least once a week on the channel. I usually typically try and do 2 videos a week, so that's going to be dedicating 50% of my YouTube time to The Sims for the foreseeable. But I think it's worth it. I think it's something that's very interesting to me, so I think that's what we're going to do. Though I will say that potentially, sometimes it could be where we do like a live episode of this Let's Play. And so if that happens, obviously you guys can find my Twitch in the description of this video. And if you go to my Twitch and give me a follow, you guys might see us play some of this Let's Play live. And I think that'll be really interesting to kind of have the Let's Play become something that you can kind of interact with as you're doing it. And maybe like you guys could be like, hey, maybe talk about doing this or interact in this way. And maybe we could set up some kind of point redemptions on Twitch for the Let's Play to kind of change up how it goes. And I think that'd be kind of interesting to make this evolving story together. So if you guys are interested in that, please check out my Twitch or my Twitter for little updates there as well. Or maybe even join my Discord. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this very short, brief introduction to my Let's Play that's coming to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.